Ooh, I don't know. Cause I mean, me and my clients, we talk about a lot.
Mhm.
Like, I'm an esthetician and a counselor at the
Okay,
same
okay,
time.
okay.
So,
Can I get 2 tickets for Resilient Off Sacrifice?
On today's episode of Resilient Off Sacrifice, we have entrepreneur, college graduate, social influencer, loving mother, esthetician, and owner of Alexis Beauty Services. Alexis, thank you for coming. It's a pleasure to have you. How have you been today?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me. It's definitely an honor.
All right. So you were born and raised in Dothan, Alabama. Can you tell us something about, growing up in Alabama?
I was raised there. I lived there most of my life.
Hmm.
All of my family is there. It's nothing like home. I love the Southern
That's true.
hospitality.
Yes.
I just love everything about it.
Yes. Okay. Let's take it back to high school.
Mhm.
Okay. When you were in high school, were you a people's person back then?
I was a people's person,
Hmm.
kind of. Like I knew a lot of people. I had a lot of friends, but
Hmm.
I also like to keep my circle small
Yeah, ain't
and
nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
Yeah.
hang out with my few
Hmm.
friends and I was always nice and
Yeah.
outgoing, but
You
it
give
was
that though.
limited. It was
Yeah.
limited.
Okay. So, did you offer any services when you were in high school?
I did. I started out doing makeup. I was doing like prom,
Hmm.
birthdays, events, and things like
Hmm.
that. For about 3 to 4 years,
Hmm.
and then I started doing lashing.
Okay. Okay. And what services do you offer now?
So now I just focus on the semi-permanent brows,
Hmm.
waxing, and lashing.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. What's your favorite and least favorite thing about being an esthetician?
My favorite thing would be just meeting new people, getting to know different people from
Hmm.
different walks of life. One thing that I don't really care for is the overload sometimes.
Yeah.
It can get busy at times, but I need to learn how
Just
to,
self manage.
yes, and cut
Okay.
my schedule down a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. Don't do too much more than you can handle. Okay. So I did do a little research on your page, and I saw that you have a client that comes from Miami to
Mhm.
here. What about Alexis Beauty Services keeps returning clients?
I think it's just more so my personality and
Hmm.
my professionalism.
Hmm.
Once my clients meet me and we lock in,
Yeah.
they don't want to go nowhere else.
Yeah. I love that. Okay. So I did see that you earned a degree in human resources
Yes.
with a minor in human services.
Hmm.
So, what resources and support systems were most useful for you in college?
Um, Honestly, I would say myself, I
Yourself?
guess, because I did finish my degree online.
Mm-hmm.
Once I had my daughter, I just had to focus on her and
Yeah.
my business. So I decided to go online
Yeah.
and I finished. I'm currently working on my master's. And once I
Yes.
finish with my master's, the plan is to open a mental health and substance abuse facility here
Mm-hmm.
in Montgomery.
Yes. I feel like that'll
So,
do well up here.
yes, definitely. It's definitely needed in this area.
Yeah. Okay. So, how do you think your higher education has prepared you for future opportunities?
It's definitely educated me.
Mm-hmm.
It's helped just expand my mind, my
Yeah.
mindset. Um, I feel like with education, that's something that they can't take away from you.
Yeah.
Even though I am an entrepreneur, I also feel like that's very important.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's a big accomplishment too.
Yes. Thank you.
Because college is not easy.
It's not. It's not.
Okay. What's the funniest thing a client has ever said or done?
I have a lot of situations.
Okay, what comes to,
Um,
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Cause I mean, me and my clients, we talk about a lot.
Mhm.
Like, I'm an esthetician and a counselor at the
Okay,
same
okay,
time.
okay.
So it be some crazy stories, some
Okay.
stuff that I can't
You
really.
can't really tell. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. What advice would you give to someone trying to be an esthetician?
Um, I would definitely advise them to go to school, do it the right way, because it is things that you can learn or get certified for. But I also feel like school is very critical because they teach you about sanitation, disinfecting, things like that, that certificates can't teach you.
Yeah.
So go to school, do it the right way, and it'll be successful.
Okay, how long is esthetician school?
So I did a private apprenticeship. I was required to do 2,000 hours. So that's double the time if you would go to a traditional school. So I want to say a traditional school is maybe like 1,000 hours. I'm not completely sure, but it took me 10 months to complete my apprenticeship.
Okay, so additional school is probably like 1 to 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your definition of a girl's girl?
A girl's girl is just a woman who support other women, who uplift other women. Not a mean girl, you know, like, because sometimes people can give off that energy. But yeah, girl's girl is just somebody who look out for other women, who support other women.
I agree. So Alexis, do you consider yourself a girl's girl?
Definitely. Because I service women every day, all day. Women love me. I love women. I don't have any issues with women. It's just I gravitate towards them. So most definitely.
Yeah, and your energy definitely gives off that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Being a self-made business owner and a great mother, how do you maintain, like, balance that?
So I have to write everything down.
Okay.
Calendar is my best friend. Just staying like managing my time well, staying on track with everything, writing things down, putting it in my calendar. Because my daughter, she's in activity, she's in school, I'm working full time, I'm also in school online. So I just have to make sure I'm managing my time well.
Okay. Yeah. So do you find it like easier now?
As she gets older, yeah, for sure, because she's very independent. She easygoing. I always say like I got it easy right now, so I probably won't have no more kids no time soon.
There's nothing wrong with that either. Okay. What sacrifice did you make that made you resilient and set you on the path that you're on today?
Whew. Honestly, everything really. Just starting my career off. I remember I had my baby and I was just kind of lost because when my baby, she turned 2 months, my dad passed away. And that was a really tough time in my life, but it also gave me that push to do better. Yes, because I had to realize like the person you could call isn't there anymore. And I knew my baby was dependent on me. So just looking at her, going through life experiences, it definitely shaped me into who I am today.
I think being a mom does do that.
It definitely do. Yes.
Okay, that's all the time we have for today on this episode of Resilient Off Sacrifice. Alexis, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, stay resilient and keep sacrificing your desires.
Thank you so much.